Good afternoon, this is Rich, and markets really got hammered hard today, especially the corn market and the wheat market as well. Feed grains in general just saw some liquidation. I think part of it was the lack of maybe severely cold weather in the upper plains that was talked about yesterday, possible frost or freeze. That kind of disappeared from the market here today, and so we started to see some liquidation in corn, and it just kind of started to snowball. Same thing happened in the wheat markets. So whether we'll continue to trade lower, hard to say. We've still got some pretty good support under corn. 20 cents below where the market's at today, down around just a little above $7, is the 3/8 retracement from the August high down to the July 1st low. So we've still got a lot of space below the market that the market can trade before it finds some really good support. That said, I think that $7 level looks like pretty good support for us here as we work ahead, still with unknowns about the crop size, and we've got a long way to go till we get to the October crop report yet. So that being said, I think you're going to see some pretty choppy markets here for the next month. Below that, we have a 50% retracement around 680 in December corn, which ought to be pretty good support as well. The wheat market just seems to be following corn. Pretty simple there, but as long as wheat is relatively cheap compared to corn, wheat's going to continue to be seen as a feed grain, especially the soft red wheat, even the hard red wheat, and so those markets tend to follow the corn market. Today at the close, we did see December corn down about 25 cents, finished at 7.23. March corn also down 25 at 7.36 and a half. November soybeans down 4 1/4, 13.91 and 3/4. January beans down 3 3/4 at 14.02 and a half. The December cotton up 0.72 at 113.01. In the wheat market, the December wheat down about 23 cents at 7.02. Kansas City December down 23 and a half at 8.02 and a half. Minneapolis D's down 24 3/4 at 8.76 3/4. I want to remind everyone that tomorrow is the last day to set the base price for wheat revenue insurance for fall planted wheat, and then we've got another 15 or 16 days to purchase a policy for this coming year for any wheat you plan to plant this fall. And right now, with the market having been tanking the last few days, those revenue guarantees or those price guarantees that are used for the revenue policy are going to be about 60 cents above where the current market is. So already we're kind of viewing that as an in-the-money type of an option that you're getting with that revenue policy. So we encourage everyone to talk to your diversified crop insurance services agent about what they can get this year for a wheat policy. Have a good evening. We'll talk to you tomorrow.